Hello, everyone. Good morning. This is Kim with Cooking with Nails. And I always seem to make a video when I done cut my nails down, but that's okay. I still have them, and yes, they're mine. But this morning, I decided not to go out to eat because I go out to eat a lot, and that's why I haven't been making any videos. Because one, it got really hot here, and it was hot for like over a month. Now it's starting to cool off, and then I was going out to eat all the time, so I'm back. So I've made a vow to save money and just stop going out when I have food here and then I can cook. So this morning I am going to be making me some breakfast tostados, which are really easy. They're quick and they're fun. You can just and they're versatile. You can make them so many different type of ways to fit your lifestyle, fit your eating habits. It can be vegan. It can be, not vegan. You can have meat. You can not have meat. You can just make these all sorts of ways, and it's all up to you. And it's also fun if you've got young kids and they're spending the night, or you got nieces and nephews like I do that's under the age of 10 and they're spending the night. You can make these and you can set up like a little buffet, or and let them come and pick up things that they like up off of it and put it on there, and they made it themselves, so hopefully they'll eat it. But you can put a lot of nutritional things on there, or you can have other things on there too. So first of all, I have the street tortilla shells. These are the mini ones. These aren't the big ones. And I'm going to do 2 of these for breakfast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start them in my air fryer. So I'm going to put them in. Now what I noticed too, when you use your air fryer, you have to go back in and check, because for some reason they start curling. And they, like it's trying to turn into a taco shell. But we're going to do these tostados, so we want them to be flat and crunchy. So you just take them, put them in your air fryer, spray them. I am going to put them on. Now, my air fryer, I have a Emerald's over in the corner, but I got to walk way over there. So I just pulled out my power air fryer. And this one has one for fries, so we're going to use that. The one for fries, the temperature is 400, so that's good. But the time is like 18 minutes. So we're going to take it down to about 4 minutes and go ahead and get that started while we start on everything else. While I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and spray my skillet for my eggs. So like I said, I'm up this morning. I own a dispatching company. I dispatch for freight. And I was up this morning getting one of my guys a load and getting him out. So that's what I was doing. Name of that, excuse me, shameless plug, KMT Logistics. You can find me on Facebook under Dispatching to Go, or my I also have a website, KMT Logistics, and logistics is spelled LOGISTIX as an X-ray S instead of with a C. But here I'm just adding a little bit of salt, some pepper, and I'm also going to add a little bit of onion powder and a little bit of garlic powder in my eggs this morning. You don't have to do that. You can just use salt and pepper, or you can use whatever type of seasoning that you like mixed in with your eggs. And I'm just going to scramble these up and get them ready for the skillet. So, like I said, this morning I was up getting one of my guys out. And so if you know anybody that's looking, that has their own truck, they're independent contractor for freight, and it can be a straight box also. If you're looking for, anybody that's looking for a dispatcher, I am available. And I also hope, I don't know if you all, who of my friends have been seeing, me and 2 of my girlfriends have a podcast called SMD Viewpoints, which is for single, married, and divorced, and we give our viewpoints on different subjects and topics based on being single, married, and divorced. So that's something that you can look to, and that's on Facebook too. And we also have a YouTube channel, which is SMD Viewpoints. Facebook page, and I think soon to come an Instagram. So just, I'm into a lot of things, and that's one of the reasons why I've been kind of also not doing as many videos, is because we've been trying to get, everything up off the ground with these other things. So anyway, I've got my egg scrambled here, and I'm gonna cut my stove on. And again, remember I told you medium to high heat, and you can even start off low, a little bit lower than that. I like my eggs scrambled soft. I don't like them. I don't like them hard scrambled. So I like mine scrambled soft. So I like to be able to control the heat as well in my cooking time. So it may take a little bit longer, but eggs don't take that long to cook anyway. But then I don't have to worry about them being hard scrambled. So now I'm gonna go ahead and check my Tostadas, and I think I caught them just in time. They were starting to curl. Oh no, one of them broke. But that's all right. We're gonna use it anyway. I think I've got like a minute left. So all I'm doing is I'm taking and it kind of curled a little bit, so I'm just pressing it down a little bit. And we're gonna put it in, and we're gonna let it finish for that last minute. And go ahead and get my eggs on. Now the one thing about these, like I said, they're versatile, they're easy, and you can use various ingredients to make them. This one is more like a Mexican meal, because I'm going to be using guacamole and pico de gallo and all of that. But you could have hummus, you could use beans, you could use sausage. If you had tacos the night before, you could use the taco meat along with eggs and beans, and I also have sour cream. It's just so many ways that you can make these to fit your lifestyle. And if you already did like a taco night the day before, this is also a good way to get rid of the last of that taco fixing. So if you did tacos and you had mushrooms would be delicious on this. You have mushrooms and all this other stuff, it would be fantastic. So okay, let me take them out of here. So I've got my taco shells, and again, these are tostadas, so they're supposed to be flat. This is the one that broke on me, but we're gonna work with it anyway. That'll just be the one I eat. But like I said, also this would be great for if you were out of town and you did like I did for my birthday. Me and a bunch of my girlfriends met up. We stayed in the Airbnb, so this is something simple. This is something easy. This is something that, everybody can get in the kitchen and help and chop and lay the food out, and then everybody just go kind of buffet style and do all of that. So that is it's just a wonderful little quick, and it doesn't take long. It's just a wonderful little quick way to have breakfast and do it on Tostitos. So now I've got my guacamole, and I'm spreading my guacamole on first. And I'm going to put that on that. And so you could also, like I said, you could use hummus instead of guacamole. Also, if you had sauteed spinach or kale, you could put that on here. It's just, oh my God, this is really just very versatile for ways for you to do this. Now, I had the street tacos again, so these are the little small ones. I've got my scrambled eggs here, and again, they're scrambled soft, but you can scramble them any way that you like. So I got my eggs, and I'm putting them on there. Get that. Okay. Straighten it out a little bit. Get it all over the shell so that I get it in just about every bite. Okay, and then now I'm going to use my Pico de Gallo. So Pico de Gallo is just a little bit different from salsa. It's exact same ingredients, but Pico de Gallo, they don't use the seeds or the juice. So all they're using is the flesh, no seeds, they take the seeds out, and the juicy part of the tomato. So unlike salsa, where they keep all that in and make it. All right. And now I've got some cajada queso cheese, and I'm going to sprinkle that right on top. And of course, you can use any cheese you like. You can use Kobe. You can use just regular cheddar. You can use what's the kind of hot stuff? The hotter cheese. I can't think of the name of it right now, but you can use that. So all right, I've got all of that. So any kind of cheese that you like. And you can use the shreds. Of course, this is grated, but you can use shreds. You can just use whatever you like. And then, oh, let me put my hot sauce on. So I've got hot sauce because I didn't have any taco sauce. So I'm going to use hot sauce instead. So to still give it that little kick. You can use taco sauce. And then that guacamole sauce is kind of spicy too. And that's pretty good. I like that. And then you take... Oh, I just used Pico de Gallo. I'm sorry. I need to use that spoon. That's why I grabbed that. So, I'm going to rinse my spoon off. Wipe it off. And then I've got some sour cream. So, I'm going to put sour cream on. And this sour cream has chives in it, too. So, it's going to be... Got a little extra flavor. And there's my sour cream. And that's that. I'm done, you know, and I'm ready to eat. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All of what? Well, more than a couple minutes. Maybe less than 10 minutes altogether. So here we go. I'm going to go and tackle the broke one first. Let me see. That is so good. Oh my God, you hear how crunchy it is? That's why when I made it before, when I made it the first time, I put it I did it on the stove and just in a skillet and sprayed it. So it was crunchy, but it's much more crunchy if you use your air fryer if you have one. But if not, you can stick it in the oven, or you can just do it on top of the stove like I did the first time. So I hope that you all try this. I hope that you like it. I also hope that if you like this channel, that you hit like, that you hit share, and that you hit subscribe. I hope that also you get a chance to follow me on some of my other endeavors. Like I said, SMD viewpoints, single, married, and divorced viewpoints about topics, relationships, politics, different things like that. And then also, if you know anybody that, or you yourself are an independent contractor and you're looking for a dispatcher, I'm your girl. So this is Kim with Cooking with Nails. I hope that you have a blessed and wonderful day. Have a good morning. Try this recipe. Simple, easy, and then you can use any variety of foods you want. On top of it, you can make it vegan. You can use sausage. You can use beans. You can just use all these variety of things, and it's great for parties, especially sleepovers in the morning with kids and also with adults. So again, try this. I hope you enjoy. You all have a blessed and wonderful day. And this is Kim, Cooking with Nails. Have a good day.